Hey there guys, it's Jordan, and today I'm bringing you some Team Fortress 2. Yeah, I really wasn't expecting for Fraps to work on Team Fortress 2, but for some reason it decided to actually kick in and actually record the gameplay. So this is a pretty awesome gameplay. I actually suck at the game. I am absolutely god-awful at this game, but either I was on my game or these guys are just god-awful like me, worse than me. And I'm guessing that was the case, because this whole game through, like, that you're seeing now, I don't die a single time. The round before it, though, I died probably 6 times. It was awful. But this is just some Pyro gameplay. It's probably it's my second or third favorite character to play as, behind the Scout and possibly behind the Soldier. I don't know why, but the Pyro has a certain funness to it that I enjoy, because you have to stay in close quarters, otherwise you're just gonna get screwed over. Your pooch is gonna get screwed if you don't stay in close quarters. I'm just putting it that way, because with the Pyro, you're just manned with a flamethrower and a shotgun plus the usual melee weapon, and so if you try to engage a target from a long distance, you're gonna have a bad time. So yeah, before I get further into just the topic of TF2, I'm actually going to a concert tonight. It is a Hell Yeah Volbeat and Iced Earth concert, and it's going to be in Anaheim. So yeah, I just wanted to share this with you guys. It's just a little something special going on in my life. But yeah, back to TF2. Like I said, this gameplay is amazing for my standards. I don't know about for you guys. Like, if any of you guys are like TF2 pros, this might not be too amazing for you, but this gameplay progresses through 3 rounds. I stopped it at the last round for two reasons. One, I didn't want the video to be too long. I think I pushed the boundaries a little bit enough as it is. And 2, I honestly just didn't want to die, so I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna quit here. I'm just gonna cut my luck off. I mean, you can see that I get lucky in so many instances of this game. Like right there, I was brought down to 3 health. It was ridiculous. I'm gonna try to give like tips and tricks in some of my TF2 videos also. Some of them are pretty obvious, but I've just like these are just ones I've experienced through what I play. So usually what I like to do is whenever there's any teammate running towards me, I just shoot them no matter what, because usually for me that's a spy, and they're gonna basically take a shit on me, is the easy way to say it. And yeah, spies, oh my god, spies tear me up all day. It's ridiculous. And I actually learned this game that if you're a Pyro, facing a Pyro, you can't light the other Pyro on fire. Like, you can do damage with your flamethrower, but if they walk away, he won't stay engulfed in the flames. I didn't know that until this game, actually, so that was interesting for me to find out. Either that or I just got incredibly lucky this whole game, which I doubt it. Yeah, that guy didn't get lit on fire. So that confirms my theory. So, yeah, the Pyro is either my second or third favorite to play as. It is behind the Scout, like I said, and the Soldier, but basically the reason why I love the Scout so much is because its ability to run fast, like get across the map fast. Its main weapon is a shotgun and pistol. You can switch the pistol out for drinks that give certain attributes, and basically the reason why I like it is because he is so agile. He does have the lowest amount of health, but he's able to move across the map very quickly. He can double jump. That's a special ability of his, and he can also what's it called? He's also just suited for close range, just like the Pyro is. The reason why I love the Soldier so much is his availability for high amounts of splash damage, and with his rocket launcher, he's got a rocket launcher and a shotgun. He's only suited for medium to short range, unless you can really snipe people with that rocket launcher. And what you just saw that soldier do right there is he did this little rocket jump thing where if you jump and then shoot the rocket at the ground, you jump higher. I personally don't like doing that because it causes damage to yourself and it's just retarded. But, yeah. Anything that's another bad thing about the soldier is if there's an enemy close to you, he's already done significant damage to you, and you launch your rocket, you're probably gonna die because of the splash damage of the rocket launcher. I'm probably just gonna give a lowdown of this, of all the characters in this game. This spy right here. I was just checking to see if he was an enemy spy. And, I was wondering if my flamethrower was reaching him. So yeah, next on the topic of characters. Oh, hold on, guys. Sneeze coming on. Whoa! Just like stopped at the gates. Alright, but next in the line of characters is the Demoman. The Demoman is armed with 2 grenade launchers, one that detonates on impact, and the other that you detonate manually. The one that you detonate manually can get switched out for a shield, and people like to use the Demoman as like an only use me blades type deal. I don't understand why they would, because that just makes you 1, vulnerable, and 2, it makes you easy to kill. Oh yeah, a lot of people like to do that. The Demoman has 200 health, or 175 or 200 health, I believe. And he's the defensive character. He's a powerhouse too. Like a lot of people are good with him. I completely suck with him. And I just pooped on that scout with his own weapon. Shotgun v shotgun, I won. So yeah, next on the line is the Heavy. The Heavy is a tank, and he just uses his I don't know, because there's multiple weapons for the tank, and they're mostly LMGs, but the first one you get is a minigun. So yeah, he can do damage to long range. He's more comfortable medium to short. He's like I said, he's a tank. He has 300 health, so that is a lot of health. Good combination for a Heavy is for a medic to just stand by and just keep healing him. Next on the line is the Engineer. The Engineer is he specializes in placing buildings, just like sentries, dispensers that give health and give ammo, and also he also puts down teleporters that obviously, but judging by the name, allow you to teleport throughout the map. He's more close range also. He's got a shotgun, a pistol, just like the Scout, just without the low health and the fast speed. I think the Engineer has 175 health. I think that's about right. I haven't gotten the health of everyone memorized. Next is the Medic. He is not really a killing guy, he's more of an assist guy. He just stands around healing whoever he wishes, preferably Heavy, and he also can. I'm pretty sure his secondary, it's like a syringe gun. If he shoots people with it, he gets health from it. He also regens health over time, but that whole secondary thing is just speculation. And next is the Sniper. Of course, judging by the Sniper's name, the Sniper is used for long-range encounters. He's also got this little like machine pistol SMG-like thing for a secondary when he gets in closer, so that can be a help. That's really only that's about all the Sniper does. He doesn't really do anything special. Yeah, that's really about it. And last, but certainly not least, because a lot of people play this class and it can be very useful, character rather, is the Spy. The Spy, he's a tricky character to play as, because it requires you to sneak behind the enemy line. See, that Spy, not very sneaky. It requires you to sneak behind enemy lines and do damage to people with backstabs. and also take out enemy buildings like sentries and dispensers, because he has this thing called a sapper that just drains all the health. And basically, I can't use the spy. I am absolutely garbage with the spy because of how you have to get behind enemy lines with him. I am a horrible sneaky person. And that might be why I haven't beaten Ghost Recon Future Soldier yet. I don't know, because that game relies a lot on stealth. It's a pretty hard game. So yeah, that's my little run through on the characters, my opinions on them, how I can perform with them. I'm gonna try, since I can now post TF2, I'm going to try and see if I can get some gameplay with every character and do like a series. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I think this will be episode 1 of the series. I have to think of something witty to call it. Not that good on brainstorming, but we'll see. Well, since the game's winding down here, you'll be able to see how well I did here pretty quick. The scoreboard might be able to come up. That guy's raging because he was a medic and apparently was the only one doing anything. Alright guys, I will see you next video.